The girl had $100 billion, but she never spent a cent on herself. Even her clothes only cost $10. She kept a low profile, so her boyfriend wouldn't feel pressured. Now that he had finally become successful, she planned to reveal that she was actually the chairwoman of a global group. But just as she arrived at his office, a luxury car blocked her way. A handsome CEO stepped out, and seeing her there, he assumed she was his blind date. He walked up and introduced himself. The girl was confused, but politely introduced herself too. Before she could finish, the CEO excitedly pulled out a household registration book and tried to drag her to get a marriage license. Only then did she realize he had mistaken her identity. She quickly explained that she already had a boyfriend. The CEO was stunned and immediately apologized. Just then he got a call from his assistant, saying the company had been attacked by foreign capital and had lost over $10 billion in half an hour. The CEO ordered the assistant to immediately dump the project at a low price, but the girl stopped him. She told him not to panic and revealed that she had just returned from abroad and knew some inside information. She said that in 4 minutes, an accident would impact the entire Middle East, and the price of oil would skyrocket beyond imagination. The CEO didn't believe her, because even his elite team couldn't predict that. How could she know? As she was about to explain, she suddenly spotted her boyfriend's mother, and rushed over, but to her shock, the woman slapped her in the face, then took out a $1 million check, and demanded she break up with her son. Now that her son was successful, and about to be acquired by a major group, a poor girl like her didn't deserve him. What she didn't know, was that everything happening now, was orchestrated by the very girl she looked down on. But the mother refused to believe her. Their argument caught the boyfriend's attention. The girl rushed to hold his hand, but instead got humiliated. He picked up the check and coldly told her to take the money and leave. The girl finally realized how heartless he truly was. Years ago, she had given up her Oxford admission, and went abroad to work, all to fund his education, but in return, he dumped her without a second thought. When she reminded him of this, he claimed it was all her choice, and that his success came from the group's chairwoman's support. He had no idea. The chairwoman he spoke of was the girl he just insulted. His mother also backed him up. Those words made the girl see their true nature, so she immediately broke up with him. Meanwhile, the CEO received breaking news. War had indeed broken out in the Middle East. He realized the girl's prediction was accurate. Knowing now that she wasn't ordinary, he rushed to find her, and arrived just in time to witness her breakup. He immediately proposed to her, and invited her to attend a gala with him as his wife, saying she could use the opportunity to humiliate her ex-boyfriend. She agreed, and they got their marriage license that day. At the gala, the CEO left early to handle business. Meanwhile, the ex-boyfriend was bragging to his friends, but when he turned around, he saw the girl. He walked over to mock her, saying they'd already broken up, and she had no business being there. He claimed the event